So I'm going to show y'all how I made these stuffed shells. They were so good. I also made mashed potatoes. So you're going to get you a bowl of water. I was about to say bowl of water. You're going to get you a pot of water. You want to put some oil in that water because you don't want your noodles to stick. So yeah, that's what I did. Then you're going to put your shells in there. And then you're going to get some sausage and some beef. And then you're going to mix that beef up and that sausage. And then you're going to get some seasoning. You want to make sure it's seasoned very well, okay? Like I told y'all before, I season everything, okay? You're gonna smash that up and then you're gonna just get you some peppers. Baby, the peppers is always adding the flavor. Peppers and green onions, that's what we did. Peppers and green onions. So you wanna dice those up, make it nice and pretty too. Add the color. I'm telling y'all, add the color because the color adds flavor, okay? So boom. So then you're gonna also cut up your green onions and then you're gonna get you some shrimp and you're gonna cut this shrimp up. I always pat mine dry. It is what it is, whatever. Y'all know. So yeah, just cut them up into small pieces because you want them to be able to fit in the shells. Okay? So next you're gonna grab some seasonings. Like I said, I season everything. Okay? So you just season everything, then you're gonna get that mixed up. So just watch me season everything. Yeah. You can give it a good stir. Just give it a good stir. So then we just add the meat. Then you're gonna add the peppers when the meat is all cooked up. You're gonna stir the peppers. Then I also had gotten some diced tomatoes. You want to add that diced tomatoes in there. You don't want to put too much juice in it. You want to make sure you strain the juice. And then after that, you want to add the shrimp. Okay? You want the shrimp to just get some juice, get some flavor. You know, just do that. Stir it up real good. Okay? So then you want to get some spaghetti sauce. So you want to put a little bit, not a lot. I really only used like 1/4 of the jar. Stir that up. And this is for the sauce. You're going to get some butter. And you're going to get some heavy cream or buttercream. You can use either one. And then again, y'all, you're going to season that bitch up. Okay? We loves to season. Okay? You're going to, whisk it up. Get it somewhere. Now you're going to put the sauce in the pan. Yeah. Then you're going to add mozzarella cheese at the bottom of the shells. Then you're going to add the stuffing into the shells. Okay? When I tell you, I put 2 spoons of the mix in there. Okay? But the mozzarella at the bottom of the shell is very important because it just tastes so good. You're going to see how good it tastes, especially when you take a bite into it. It's going to be so cheesy. Again, stuff the shells, double stuff. Add the cheese, double stuff. Add the cheese, double stuff. Add the cheese, double stuff. Don't be scared to stuff it, bitch. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed that pretty little music I had playing while you watched me stuff these shells. Okay, so right after you done shuts the blah blah blah. Right after you done stuffing the shells, you're gonna get you some shredded Parmesan cheese, and then you're gonna just sprinkle that over there, and then you're gonna get the rest of the little mix, the meat mix, and all that good stuff. You're just gonna put that on top. And then you're also going to sprinkle some mozzarella cheese and you're going to put the rest of that sauce into this pan. Just watch this. Just watch that. And then here come the cheese. Yeah, there go the cheese. Now while we let that bake, we about to make some smashed potatoes. Boom. So you got the potatoes. I like to roast my potatoes. I do not boil my potatoes to get them soft. I like to roast them. Boom. So I'm about to add the sour cream, adding the butter, adding the heavy cream. It just gives the potatoes a fluffy feeling. And then you just gonna mix that up. Y'all see I'm chopping. I put love into it. Ooh, wait. Look at this. Ooh. Y'all see that? Just watch how juicy and cheesy that look. Oh my goodness. You can tell my mouth is I'm about to go make this shit again. Watch me make this plate. Presentation is key. When I tell y'all, Don't bring me no ugly plate because I ain't gonna touch it. Do not bring me a ugly plate, okay? Don't bring me an ugly plate. That plate must be pretty. It must look good. It must taste good. It must smell good, okay? Add some sauce onto it, and then boom, look at it. Yeah. I devoured that plate. When I tell you I devoured that food, and especially some garlic bread. Oof, y'all go ahead and try this. Thank you. Bye.